Sometimes it's not part of the grand plan. What first feels like a problem could actually be an opportunity. And when you take that leap of faith, even if it's unexpected, it might just become one of the best things you ever do. Welcome back to A Ticket for One, a series where I talk about building self-confidence and self-trust, helping you to live your best life for you. Welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Linda, solo traveller, avid explorer and travel vlogger. I talk to people every day about building self-confidence and self-trust and doing things solo so they don't have to miss out and living their best life for them. Now I'm sharing it with you. In this episode, I'm sharing stories of two people I've met while traveling. Both of them took a leap of faith alone. Let me ask you something. Have you ever had tickets with someone? Maybe for a concert or a movie or a show or even travel plans, and they cancelled at the last minute. Something went wrong. Maybe they had to work. Maybe they got sick. Or maybe things weren't going too well between the both of you. What did you do? Did you try and find someone else to go with? Hey, I've got this free ticket. Who wants to come with me? Or did you miss out completely? Or did you go solo? Did you go alone anyway? How did you feel afterwards? Did you feel frustrated, disappointed, or angry that the plans changed and you missed out? Or did you find yourself happy and proud and elated because you actually went on your own anyway and didn't miss out? I met Rebecca when I was on the 4-island day tour from Ao Nang in Krabi, Thailand. Rebecca was in her mid to late 20s and she was travelling solo like me that day. We were the only two solo travellers there on the tour. So naturally, we found each other and struck up a conversation. So Rebecca had been travelling for a couple of months with a friend. They'd been travelling through Vietnam and Cambodia, through Thailand, they'd been up to Chiang Mai and Bangkok. But then her friend had to unexpectedly travel home back to London earlier than planned. And Rebecca had a choice: go back with her friend or keep travelling alone. Rebecca told me she was not ready to go back to cold, grey London just yet. So she took a leap of faith. She decided to stay in Thailand, keep travelling, travel down to Krabi and enjoy the beach on her own. Now, Rebecca had never travelled alone before, but she made a decision and she took that leap of faith. She took action and she travelled to Krabi for a couple of weeks. It was her first time travelling solo and she was loving it. Rebecca was so elated and happy and excited to tell me how good it was to be solo. And I'm like, I know. She was telling me how good it is to be able to do exactly what she wants every day at her own pace, at her own time. She said she loved her friend, but oh my goodness, she was loving this time on her own. She was so excited, telling me how freeing it was for her, how she didn't have to compromise or negotiate. She didn't have to miss out on things that she wanted to do. She didn't have to go and tolerate things she didn't really want to do. No rushing for someone else. And yes, we could connect on that very well. It was so good to find someone else to talk about this stuff that I love too. Now, Rebecca told me she'd never thought about travelling solo before, but from now on, it's going to be solo all the way. Her friend's going to miss out. From now on, I'm doing it solo. How good was it to hear that? A few months later, standing in a very long airport queue in Denpasar Airport in Bali, I met Darren. Darren was standing there alone, and he was about the same age as me, mid-50s. And we got chatting, as you do, waiting for the checkout counters to open. And Darren told me this was his first ever solo trip. Darren said, yep, I've been travelling solo alone, and this is the first time I've ever done it. He had actually planned this trip to Bali with his new girlfriend, their first holiday together. But shortly before the departure date, the relationship ended. So Darren decided to go anyway, alone, without her. He told me I wasn't going to miss out on Bali, and I'd already got the time off work. And Darren had just spent 4 weeks relaxing and enjoying and doing whatever he wanted. He was telling me that he loved it. Darren said he had never considered travelling solo before and would never have done it, But he took this opportunity, took a leap of faith, and now he loves it. I smiled. It was awesome just hearing that he didn't have to miss out. And hearing about another solo traveler just loving the solo experience. I really enjoyed listening to Darren as he told me about his freedom to do what he wanted without compromise and negotiating, not missing out on stuff. And we talked about what we got up to and what we saw and what we did. It was cool. He did have one complication though. When he arrived at the Denpasar airport to leave Bali with his booked ticket 1 week ago, he discovered that his ex had actually cancelled his return home ticket. Oh well, Darren got to stay and enjoy Bali for another week before he could get another flight back home to Brisbane. No worries. He was loving being there on his own. So sometimes, like Rebecca and Darren, it hasn't been a long life dream or a goal. It's been seizing an opportunity at the last minute that's right there in front of you. Taking that leap of faith might seem scary, but you never know where it might lead. It could turn out to be one of the best decisions you ever make. So next time someone cancels on you or the plans fall apart, don't give up on the experience. Take the dinner reservation for yourself. Go to the concert alone. Go see that movie all by yourself and take the trip. Go anyway, solo. Because once you just give it a go, you might find that you love it. If you've ever taken your own leap of faith, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me about it. Inspired by Mel Robbins' Let Them theory, let them cancel and let me go anyways. This week, a small challenge for you. Go and do something on your own, something small that you would normally book a ticket with someone else to do. Go get a ticket for one, book a table for one, and go do it on your own. Hit that like and subscribe and bookmark me so you can find me again. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Stay safe and enjoy the journey. Go solo. You've got this.